Let us now see the 23rd verse. I think we had read this. I had read this, no? No? So now, Athaisha Shloko Bhavati, page 386. 386. Now, Upanishad is quoting one mantra. Yataschodeti Surya astam yatra ta gacchati. Put this in quotation mark. Anybody will tell from where Upanishad? From which Upanishad? Kathopanishad. Yataschodeti Surya astam yatra cha gacchati. So what is the second line? What is the second line? First line I did not know. Tam deva sarve arpitaha tadu natyeti kaschana. You can go and check if you want. Well, no, I'm fine. So yataschodeti surya astam yatra, only first line is quoted. Dekho, Upanishad is quoting Upanishad. So yataschod, from where the sun rises and into where it sets. Oh. So yataschodeti surya astam yatra chagachati tam deva sarve arpitaha tadu natyeti kaschana. This is the whole mantra. What do you mean by that? Where the sun rises. Huh? Once I was in Indore and this question is started. I asked, where sun rises? One person said Japan. So, because Japan is called land of rising sun. So, why where from sun rises? Sun is in Hiranyagarbha. It has risen from Hiranyagarbha or the cosmic mind. It goes back into the cosmic mind. Okay. Everything comes from that samashti, cosmic mind. You all understand that. Hiranyagarbha word has been used very frequently in this particular section. The etymological meaning of Hiranyagarbha also you heard. Hiranyam means sarvajñatvam, Garbh means ante. Sarvajñatvam ante yasya. This is Bahubrihi Samaj, Shashti Bahubrihi Samaj. Iti Hiranyagarbha. So that cosmic mind in which the whole world is in a thought form, which has samashti Jnana Shakti, samashti Kriya Shakti and samashti Ichha Shakti. See, every word I am trying to translate. Which has a cosmic power of knowledge, cosmic power of desire and cosmic power of activity. That which possesses these three powers with the thought, that is called Hiranyagarbha. Okay. Again, see, wherever activity is involved, three, like I am speaking. So speaking is a Kriya Shakti. But before Kriya Shakti was a Ichha Shakti, has a desire to speak. And before desire there was a Jnana Shakti, knowledge is required. So any action is involved, all three have to be there. Right or wrong, I am not saying. So he should have the Jnana Shakti, he should have Ichha Shakti, and he should have Kriya Shakti. Even walking requires Kriya Shakti, Ichha Shakti, and you should know where you have to walk. So every activity in this world is the amalgamation of Kriya Shakti, Ichha Shakti and Jnana Shakti. Okay, achha? Haan. You cannot do any action, you cannot make without these three Shaktis. This hall is built because Kriya Shakti was there, Ichha Shakti was there and Jnana Shakti was there. Somebody had to make a design of this hall, Jnana Shakti was there. Then somebody had to gather the resources, Ichha was there. Sometimes in the paper only project is born and it dies there. Because Ichha Shakti was not there. They say will was lacking in his life. Will. I think I should do some jap, but I'm thinking only. Sufficient will is lacking. And sufficient will is there, then it comes as a Kriya Shakti. And Kriya Shakti brings the Dravya Shakti. Then the gross things come up after these three Shaktis. Smaller is the Dravya, smaller was the Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti, Ichha Shakti. If I want to bring a very, very big house, more knowledge of the house is required, more Ichha is required, and more actions are required. One room can be built in 1 month, 2 months, but a house of 20 rooms will take 3 years. House of 100 rooms may take 5 years, 10 years. More funds are required. More Ichha is required. If you want to do one jap mala, you need little Ichha Shakti. But if you want to do 50 jap mala, not only Ichha Shakti should be more, Kriya Shakti should be more, and you should know also how to do it for a longer time. To do something for a shortened time, you need lesser knowledge about it. But to do something for a long time, you should have sufficient knowledge of jap, how to control the mind for 2 hours, 3 hours, how to sit properly. So one from where the world is made, that Hiranyagarbha has the cosmic Jnana Shakti, cosmic Kriya Shakti and cosmic Ichha Shakti in a thought form. So he is called omniscient, and he has all the thoughts of all the topic of all the jeev at all time. And when the time comes for maturity, the thought of sun converts into sun. Thought of object converts into object of thought. Shakti means the power to convert the thought into an object. Shakti means the power to convert the thought of object into object of thought. Earlier I was having the concept, now I can see it external. So this is called the Hiranyagarbha, and from there sun comes and into that sun sets. This is the Kathopanishad mantra. Yataschodeti surya astam yatra cha gacchati. So this is, one is there. Okay, that has come from Hiranyagarbha. Hiranyagarbha. Also Mahat is the word for Hiranyagarbha. Okay. He is a possessor of all powers. And therefore, if you hear in Puranas, unless you have heard Vedanta, Puran will not appear clear. अब इतनी ज़्यादा क्रिया शक्ति है that you heard Varaha Avatar came. Varaha Avatar. Puranas also need a teacher to understand. Varaha Avatar took the whole earth on its snout. Now, earth is so big. That means that Varaha Avatar should also be many times big than the earth only. He took it like that. This is Kriya Shakti. Very big actions it can do. Bhagwan Ram breaking the bow, Kriya Shakti. And in Ramayana it comes, Janakji says, I did not know, after the bow could not be broken by any of the kings, I did not know, Bir Bihin Mahi Mai Jani. I didn't know no brave person is there. Otherwise I wouldn't have taken this vow that who will break the bow will marry my daughter. At that time Lakshmanji got up in a big fury. He shouted on Janakji. He said, you don't know who is sitting here. How dare can you say like that? What is this old bow you have kept here? Well, this I can break any time. Forget about this. You know what he says? Kanduk iv brahmand uthavam. I can hold the cosmos like a ball. Because he is Shesh. Kriya Shakti hai. You have heard Ganesh Ji's. Kuber invited whom? Actually, he invited Shivji, but Shivji said, I am busy, my son will go. Ganesh Ji went for the dinner or lunch, whatever was there. But Kuber thought, I am feeding everybody. He gave in a plate some modak, etc. 1 minute mein over. He said, bring more. That got over. Fatafat. Then what happened? He said, don't bring now. I can't wait so long. I am going to the kitchen straight away. He went into the kitchen. He started eating all the wheat, flour, everything he ate. Kuber said, something is wrong today. My day has gone. All got over. Then he ate the vessels. He said, more food I require. He said, now where from I get more food? He said, I'll eat your palace. He started eating his palace now. I'm cutting the story. But Kuber was very intelligent. He ran back to Shivji. He said, let us go. बोले बच्चा इसको समझाओ भाई. He will eat everything. हम कितना खा सकते हैं? We ate everything. वो तो पार्वती जी कॉल बोले गणेश come here. And she gave one piece of beaten rice. And she gave, then he became quiet. You know the Kriya Shakti. And he is eating means everything goes back to the Hiranyagarbha. And everything comes from him. हमको पता नहीं है. We don't know much about Ishwar, God, Hiranyagarbha. They say all knowledge. Why they say I am believing? All knowledges come from Shivji, Sadashiv Samarambha. He is the first dancer. Nataraj. Krishna ji is Natvar, he is Nataraj. Music came from him, dance came from him, every vidya came from him only. In South India, first dance performance, what is it called? Arangatam. Huh? You know where they perform there? Chidambaram. Chidambaram is one place where Lord Shiva is in a dancing pose. So they say if you perform, then he will grace it and bless that dance. किस ज्ञान शक्ति की भी बात करते हैं? What ज्ञान शक्ति will talk of? What इच्छा शक्ति we talk of? हमारी इच्छा ही कितनी है? हम कितना सोचेंगे? And the whole thing will bring 10 palaces. Imagine the इच्छा शक्ति whose इच्छा is to bring the whole Brahman without raw material. So one who is the cosmic इच्छा शक्ति, प्राण शक्ति, is called Hiranyagarbha. From there sun comes out. Yata means from there. Yataschodeti suryaha astam yatra cha gacchati. Is it clear now? Then he says, Pranadva esha udeti prana astameti. All pranas come from him, all other activity, and go back into him. Tam deva chakrire dharmam. All devatas are surrendered to him. Then this line is also a quotation Sa evadya sa ushvaha. Put in quotation mark. This is again from Kathopanishad. Sa evadya sa ushvaha. This mantra is like that. Angushta matra purushaha jyotirva dhumakaha is the first. So first quotation was first line. The second quotation is the second line of another mantra. Ishano bhut bhavyasya sa evadya sa ushvaha. Same. It is a glory of the Hiranyagarbha. He comes in the heart as Angushta Matra Purusha, Jyotirva Dhumakaha, Ishano Bhut Bhavyasya. He is the Lord of past and future. He is today also, he is tomorrow also. Okay. Please don't forget what is going on. Glory of Hiranyagarbha is being talked of because this is Upasana section is going on. More you are convinced about the Hiranyagarbha's glory, more your prayer will gain intensity. And your faith will increase. Iti yadva ete muhyadriyante. So Devatas held the vratam. Which vratam? I also should not be tired like prana. That was the vratam of yesterday's class. Tave apyadya kurvanti. Today also they do this vratam. I should also not get tired. That means I should not be losing my energy. And some actions you do, you lose energy. Some actions you do, you gain energy. It is not that by working a person loses energy. You do jap, you will gain energy. You do Gayatri jap or any jap, you will feel more energetic after doing it. You do part, even if you don't understand the meaning, you will feel more energetic. Okay. You serve somebody, you will feel more energetic. You live in a brahmachar vrat, you will feel more energetic. You remain selfless, don't lie and do something, you will feel more energetic. Okay. That does not need lot of explanation. You have to see it by yourself. After satsang, you will feel more energetic. Sometimes headache is there before satsang, it goes away. I hope so. Achha, where our energy goes. If I have eaten a lot, our energy will be less. Eating is to gain energy. But that food which we eat does not have prana. We cooked it so many times, these Indians are so. One vegetable they cook 4 times, all prana is gone. So fruit, vegetable which had prana, I did not take. I made lot of cooked food, prana had gone. You will feel less energetic. Eating lot of rice, you will feel less energetic. After speaking a lie, you will feel less energetic. After watching some kind of, what is it called, ordinary film, you will feel less energetic. Okay? Or bole? Bole, no, it's okay. After living with any worldly person and talking on the worldly issues, आपको खुद देखिए ना अपना life, you will feel less energetic. After having anger, you will have less energy. And you see also this, I was drained out. I was drained out. After expressing calm, you will feel less energetic. Your energy goes away. After criticizing somebody a lot, your energy will go away. ठीक है, हाँ ठीक है. After oversleeping, your energy will go away. Sleeping doesn't give energy. Right amount of sleep gives you energy. It is the quality of the sleep gives energy, not the quantity. Okay? Getting up early in the morning, you will feel energetic. After 7 o'clock, if you get up, you will feel less energetic. Because the sun rose and I did not rise, so he didn't give me that power. Okay. And I can multiply that. There are endless actions, you have to find it out. You chant Ramayana, you will feel very happier, even if you don't understand. You think, let everybody be happy, I don't want anything. I only want God, I don't want anything from anybody. You will feel more energetic. You expect from somebody. Well, why did this person did not do this for me? I asked him so many times. You will drain out your energy. Just by one thought. Thought are the bigger energizer and biggest energy drainer. Okay. Okay, physically I may be tired. But mental tiredness, that is the result of our karma. And that is the result of our wrong thinking or right thinking. And therefore, devatas are also holding that pran today. Oh, I did not think like that. I thought by eating glucose, the energy comes. I am Mukherjee, Banerjee, but no energy. One Mukherjee and Banerjee were going in North India. आप तो नहीं ना, मुखर्जी तो नहीं है, हैं क्या? चलिए चैटर्जी बोल. So this police people call it. The bicycle had a light in front of. So they hit some post. The policeman was very rustic from some village. He said, "What is your name?" He said, "BP Mukherjee, and he is Shubhro Chatterjee." He gave one slap to both. He said, "First you do mistake and add G after your name. Only say Mukhar and Chatter." By eating banana, I see the players eating banana. They say it's instant energy giver. Dates, banana. और क्या है? The citrus fruit. Citrus fruits are. It may give you physical energy, which will go in no time. Mental energy comes by your higher thoughts. You say, "I forgive that person." आपकी energy level बढ़ जाएगी. You say, "I will love him even if he hates me." Energy level बढ़ जाएगी. Our life is a very beautiful laboratory if you can know little more. Observations are required. Everything is not written. Well, where is this written? Everything is not written. If you just read these mantras without touching your life, it will become very boring mantras. But because Bhashyakar has commented and it is Vedas, therefore my Shraddha on all these are as I read the other part also. देखो क्या लिखा है. एते अमुयद्रियत, devatas are holding to that prana. Tad ev api adya kurvanti, today also. Tasmat ekam ev vratam charet. Therefore one should hold on to this breath. Which breath? Associating with the Hiranyagar pran. Okay. ठीक है. Because devatas are holding, therefore you also hold on to that vratam. Tasmad ekam ev vratam charet. I thought I will not take each line. Then he says here, next line, after that full stop, after Charit. Pranyachaiva apanyacha. Means what? Do the prana and apan kriya. In him, you have to add this. When you inhale, it is apan. And when you exhale, it is prana. Below the navel point, apan vayu is there. And above this is the prana vayu. So when you exhale, you are more aware of this upper part. And when you inhale, you will feel the navel point is suppressed. If you see which point is there. So you will feel near navel point there is a suppression. And when you exhale, so this point goes. I am not going to do Kapalbhati. So tatha api apanacha, you think that pran apan are also from that. Tatha api. From where? From the Hiranyagarha. Acha. So what happened if you do like that? And they think, na nen ma papma mrityu apnuvat. Let this papi mrityu may not pervade me. Na nen ma papma mrityu apnuvat. Let it. What is the meaning of death? Let death means death. अरे death means प्राण चला गया. सबसे पहले तो यही बोलते हैं. The one definition of death is pran has gone. That means a person does not have any throbbing in his senses. Senses are not throbbing. That means pran has gone. The body has become the dead body. That means there is no activity going on. That means tiredness is not there. Let not tiredness pervade me. Don't tire yourself by wrong thoughts. Nenma papma mrityu apnuvan. Let not tiredness pervade me. Let not death pervade me. Death क्या है? एकदम हतोत्साहित हो गया. A person is totally exhausted. More than exhausted, he is becoming, what word is there? Pessimistic kind of person. Yes. I don't feel like doing anything. I have lost confidence in me. I don't think so I can do anything bigger. Acha, I'm only good for what? For nothing. I'm good. Not that I'm not good. But for what? Nothing. Yesterday night somebody told all these things. I'm a very bad person. I can't do anything. Young person, 25-year-old. I don't think so I can do anything in life. Thank God he was not in front of me. Otherwise I have hit him. Because he has not tried anything. And before trying only you are saying like that. मरो यहाँ पे काम करने के लिए. Why can't you do it? People say such words. I tried my best. You know what is the meaning of best? You are telling your worst as the best. बेस्ट का मतलब जानते हो आप क्या होता है? प्लीज बेटर योर बेस्ट. दिस डेथ परवेड्स अ पर्सन. हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते. आई एम नॉट गुड. माई स्टार्स आर नॉट इज नॉट गुड. देयर इज नो बडी विद मी. इसको बोलते हैं कि डेथ आ गई है. वाई? दे डिड नॉट एसोसिएट विद द कॉस्मिक प्राण एंड एक्टिविटी. They are associating with the microcosmic failure. One girl from Calcutta, limping girl, she climbed Mount Everest. Go and read that. Huh? Aruna. One leg is there. People with total body, professional mountaineers, are not able to climb Mount Everest. What was in her? You know, not only willpower, she had wanted to give something to the family and the community. That power that I want my family, communities and country's name. When they go to the Mount Everest, you know what they do? They put their flag there. Indian flag is put there. Mrityu means, karo to tum. You do something, show some Kriya Shakti. And therefore one should associate with this prana. Yadyu charet samapi paishet. What does it means? He is saying, one who starts this breath, he should have the desire to complete it. That means he should not run away in between. Samapi paishet. This is the word here. One should have the desire to complete it, not that you left halfway. Everything halfway I completed. Pura karo usko. This Rameshwaram temple, if anybody has gone there, it has thousands pillars. More than 1,000 pillars are there. It took 2-3 generations to build it. One king can build it. Who have so much of money? One is over, another king came. Not that they left in between. Similarly, this Madurai temple is there, Meenakshi Devil temple. Now go and see how big it is. Okay, I get defeated, never mind, get up. I have God with me. Then it is said, Ten etasyai devatayai sayujya salokatam jayati. By this breath, which breath? Of associating with the Samashti Prana. Samashti Jnana Shakti, Samashti Kriya Shakti and Samashti Ichha Shakti. Cosmic power of activity, cosmic power of knowledge and cosmic power of desire. What happened to him? Sayujyam Salokatam Jayati. He attains also the Hiranyagarbha. He becomes whole. He becomes full. Okay. He becomes full. He becomes whole. Do it. This is the completion of 5th Brahmana. I hope topic is clear now. I will go through it whole first chapter. Let me see if I can revise once. Whole chapter when we complete. Now last Brahman is coming, called Shashta Brahmana, page 390. Oh, last Brahman has come. We have covered so much, yes. And this is called what is called name is there? Uktham Brahman. Ukta Brahman. Uktha. Like last Brahman was called Saptan Brahmana. Before that was Purushvid Brahman. Brahman means section here. This is called Ukta Brahmana. Ukatha. Okay, I understand that. And in this what is mentioned here, Ukta Brahmana is interesting. We will see now. Please read the mantra. Then we will see. Only 3 mantras are there. Oh, thank you so much. Only 3 mantras. In this Ukta Brahmana, this is over in page 397. And 3 mantras are there. So let us now read. We will see it in our next class. Page 390. Trayam va idam nama Rupam karma. See, this is Rupam. It should not be Rupam. Polish the pronunciation. One is Dirgha U, other is Rasva U. Like Guru. It is not Guru. Ra is not there in Guru. How are you? Guruji, it is not r. But in Roop, it is not Roop, it is Roop. Roop. Roop, not Roop. Roop, not Roop. Okay, so see, the knob is there on the U. Knob is there. U. But when it is Rasva U, knob won't be there. So I will say, Trayamvaidam Nama Roopam Karma Tesham Namnam Vag Ittetat Esham Uktham Ato hi sarvani namani उत्तिष्ठन्ति एतदेषां सामैतद्धि सर्वैर्नामभिः समम् एतदेषां ब्रह्मैतद्धि सर्वाणि नामानि बिभर्ति. One small point, grammatical point. This word you see, Tesham. It is called Murdhanya Sha. One is called Sha, other is called Sha. Hindi people say, Shatkon wala Sha. ऐसे नहीं होता. One is called Murdhanya Sha, other is called Talavya Sha, and third is called Dantavya Sa. So one is sh. So it is Tesham, not Tesham. Tesham. Sh. Tesham, not Tesham. We should purify our pronunciation every day, little. It is called Murdhanya Sh, Shatkon, and Talavya Shanti, Shanti. When you say Shanti, the tongue goes here only. But if you say Shatkon, the tongue is retroflex. Shh, like that. And when you say Sa, then Sa is this. Sa. It touches the dental Sa. So just a small point. We should try to find out what is the best pronunciation. When Hanumanji met Ramji first time, Hanumanji spoke such beautiful lines. You know what Ramji told to Lakshmanji? Lakshman, his pronunciation, diction, everything is perfect. Hope I can speak like him. This, because Hanumanji spoke in such a chaste and beautiful language. Each word is very clear, distinct, pronounced, right exactly. And they say, just like that, Bhagwan Krishna became a speaker and Hanumanji became listener in Mahabharata because of this desire. Anyway, so Trayam va idam nam rupam karma. So, the sixth Brahman is called Ukta Brahman. In this particular Upanishad, you have heard Sadhya and Sadhan. Sadhan Prapanch and Sadhya Prapanch Adhyarop. And Avyakta Prapanch Adhyarop, if you remember that. They are condensing all the Sadhya Sadhan to three words called Nam, Roop and Karma. Nam, Roop and Karma. Condensing it. Okay, I know. Okay. But time is over. We will see it in our next class.